In the misty hills of Limgrave, where Erd tree light barely touched the blood-soaked soil, there existed a legendary group, feared by both tarnished and demigods alike, the No Pants Gang. Clad in rusted helmets, mismatched gauntlets, and absolutely no pants, these fearless warriors had long abandoned the constraints of traditional armor. Not out of shame, but pride, they believed pants dulled the senses, slowed the legs, and worst of all, hid the soul's true bravery. Their leader, Sir Booty Bear, stood proudly atop a ruined tower, flapping cape in the wind, his thighs glistening with flask juice. Beside him, the rest of the gang rallied. Captain Cheekclap, twin-wielding great clubs. The unshaven monk, naked but for a hood, chanting buff spells no one asked for, who always struck from behind, appropriately. And Lady No Knickers, the most graceful yet deadly samurai the lands between had ever feared. One dreary morning, a red tear split the sky. Invasion. Dozens of nameless phantoms poured from crimson sigils, their armor polished, weapons infused, and pants tightly buckled. "Enemies wear trousers!" shouted Booty Bear. "They hide behind their shame! Today, we show them the truth!" The battle erupted across the fields. Captain Cheekclap crushed 3 invaders before backflipping into a crab-infested swamp. The unshaven monk hurled pots of madness while reciting shirtless poetry. Derriere Dan teleported behind foes, whispering, "Nice pants," before plunging his dagger deep. Lady No Knickers, a blur of steel and sass, danced between foes like a whirlwind of ankles and agony. Though outnumbered, the No Pants Gang fought like legends, exposing weaknesses both emotional and physical. Finally, Sir Booty Bear faced the invader general, Lord Gilded Groin, a heavily armored knight with reinforced greaves and 3 belts. "You mock the sacred armor of the Elden Lords," he roared. "I mock only fear," Booty Bear said, dropping his last remaining cloth, a tattered loin wrap, to the ground. Their swords clashed under storm and lightning, but with one heroic scream and a somersaulting butt-slam, Booty Bear shattered Lord Groin's defense, and his ego. The invaders fled, pants dampened in terror. Limgrave was safe. From that day on, messages etched into the stone read, "Try no pants, praise the cheeks," visions of freedom. And thus, the No Pants Gang returned to the shadows, ever ready to defend the lands between, one bare leg at a time. Would you like a sequel? Maybe the gang takes on Radahn.